What are you guys doing? You got to speak up so I can get it recorded. What are you saying? What are you doing?
We're reading the directions. It says that he grew up and then his life went downhill and stuff like that.
Okay, so you're getting the directions for the lock out of the passage?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, beautiful people. Yesterday, my kids did a breakout box activity. I took pictures, I interviewed them, and I'm gonna give you guys some insight from a student's perspective of how they feel when they participate in activities like this in the classroom. Alright, so Small's World, we're going to talk about your breakout activity today, and I want you to tell my audience how you feel about participating in breakout experiences.
It's really fun.
Yeah, it's like really fun and challenging, and it hurts my head.
Yeah.
What do you mean it hurts your head?
Like, you have to think, and I'm not really like good at that because I like just like getting the answer. Well, like I can think, but like, well, okay. The point is that it's fun.
That's not the point. I want to know why it hurts your head.
Well, because like
It's
like
challenging.
yes,
But
that.
it's good.
It takes a lot of brain power.
Tell me about the activities you did today.
We we're like getting clues off of laminated papers and then going to lock boxes and then like doing the code.
And they all have a doctor's suit.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to talk about what's in the first box. What kind of lock is on that box?
Well, it's a 3-digit locks.
Okay.
3-digit number lock, so you need 3 digits from a number. I don't yeah, and this is the last box. What's in here is, this is the finishing box.
Okay, so that was the last box. You guys got a sticker, and there was another puzzle in there. Okay, what was in this box?
There was,
Tell us about the lock.
well, it's like a 4-letter and number lock.
Okay.
Random.
And what she is opening is called a hasp. And we put that on the box because the shank for this box was too large to fit in the opening. So we had to put the hasp on there so that we can put the lock on.
That's so weird.
And in the box there was a paper and all the directions were capitalized. So you used all the down, left, right words.
Okay, so you got directional words for that from that paper to open up
The directions.
this
Box.
next lock.
Yes.
Okay.
This box was the direction one, so like this one would have capital letters like left, so you would go left,
Yeah.
right. It goes left, right, up and down, and then it locks. And inside the box, you had to work this
And there's a
out.
division problem. That's how you get to my box and get the
Yeah.
3 digits.
Okay, so this was a long division problem, a word problem?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you had a little bit of mathematics in your ELA class.
Yeah.
And then
Was
this
it easy?
the next box.
So this is just like a black box, and then like, but the lock is just like the 3-digit ones, like, and you like turn to get the number, and then you just like pull out and it unlocks. And
Okay.
then there inside there's a note, and then
What
there's
does the note say?
some things must be done in the dark,
Okay.
and then there are black lights,
Okay.
which are very nice.
So you have black lights and another clue in that box. Okay. What do you guys have?
The iPads.
And let's turn this one around.
The iPads. Whatever these are called. Boogie boards and math problems and a barcode.
Okay, so how did you get into this box?
We had to solve the,
Yep. It was.
The first problem you start out
white
with,
chart.
it's kind of
you had to figure out what each character, what they were doing to create a pie.
Okay.
And the answer was pies.
The answer was pies. They got you into this box, which gave you
an iPad, a boogie
And
board, and
the blue sheet that you had to solve that math problem.
okay.
Yeah.
And the QR code. Where did this QR code take you?
Are you
Just
talking about
the
the where you would it was a video
and it gave
it
you
would
the
play the
answers
answers
Oh.
fit into the
to the
number
division problem.
and that the
Okay.
you would
So
plug in
let
the
me go back.
numbers. You would
So
plug in
you
the numbers and
scanned
solve it.
the QR code.
Yeah.
It played a video that gave you the answers to this blue sheet.
The
Yeah.
boogie
And the
answers with the
answers-
use the
numbers.
boogie board to solve the math
Okay,
problem.
then
Yeah.
you used
Or
the boogie board to
calculator
work
on the
out
iPad.
this problem, and then that gave you an answer to another box.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you guys. Don't
You're
you love
welcome.
Small's World?
Yes. It's
They're
bigger
probably
than
lying.
small.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, thank you guys. Say bye.
Bye.
Also, I worked hand in hand with my media coordinator, which is our school librarian, to come up with the activities and the ideas for the Breakout Box. Well, I only did one activity because she kind of stole the show. Like, she did her thing, you guys, and came up with so many good things, and the kids really enjoyed it. So I'm going to talk to her a little bit later and let her share her process and her organizational tips for when she is creating a breakout activity for students. So here we go. All right, go for it.
Hi, I'm Pamela Sands. I'm the media coordinator. I work with Arisha. And what I do in the middle school level is I do a lot of collaboration. I see our English language arts classes every week. I alternate grade levels. One week I see a couple grade levels, and the other week I see the other grade levels and teams. And I also do a lot of collaboration with different content area teachers. So I like to get, especially the science classes, come in a bit and we do some things together. Yesterday, Arisha and I worked on a Dr. Seuss breakout because our kids are planning a field trip where my students have always gone to the elementary school we have right next door. And this year I've recruited her and her kids have joined in, and we have the kids take a Dr. Seuss book. They have to practice reading the book for prosody and expression, and then they have to plan a lesson to do with the elementary kids. And it's going to last about 40 minutes each session, and we go over. So just kind of as a kickoff to our field trip next week, we did a breakout activity together yesterday. So these are the boxes and the locks that we used. The kids will tell you more about those. And I have a breakout sheet that I created just for my own planning purposes, where it goes through like where we start and gives the description of each activity, what it leads to, and then what the kids are going to find there, what that is going to lead to, and so on, to kind of work through our breakout session. And I think it went really well. So I hope you enjoy.
That's it? How it benefits the kids.
I think the kids get a lot out of the breakout sessions. They always seem to enjoy them, and we incorporate a lot of different skills. Like some of our activities usually always have math and having to calculate and figure. The activities will have reading passages where they have to read for information. They will have to do a lot of deductive reasoning and putting things together and problem solving to get into the different boxes. We use technology a lot with our breakouts. This particular one, we use QR codes and iPads, and we also use the boogie boards for the kids to solve some of the puzzles and do their calculations. And incorporating all of these things together really makes for a unique learning experience for the kids.
And I would like to add that if you are not collaborating with the other members of your faculty, you are missing out on the most wonderful experience. I don't know everything, and nobody knows everything. She has a wealth of knowledge that she has no problem sharing. And I mean that in the most positive way. But we do work together a lot, and I think it's good for the kids to see faculty working together as well. So she has library helpers as an elective for one. We got interrupted. You might as well come on over now. No, let everybody see you.
Hi, Mr. Madden.
And this is one of our math teachers. Well, since you're here, get over here. You gotta bend down a little bit. Just say hi.
Hello.
Okay. Well, since he is here, during lunch, we have what we call PD, our professional development, and we eat lunch together every day, and it truly is professional development. I was speaking about collaborating with your faculty, and that's what we do. We bring games, we talk about the activities we're doing in our classes, we share ideas with one another, and if you are not taking advantage of that in your classroom, I really encourage you to, in your school, I encourage you to, because it just enriches everything you do. And I really,
a lot of times our best ideas come out of our lunchtime PD, and we think about ways that we can work together or incorporate what the other people are teaching.
And I think that it really pushes us as individuals to be better too, because if I see Sands doing something or Madden doing something, I want to be like them and I want to move forward too. And you know, sometimes you have an idea and you're unsure about how to go about it. Well, that's what your peeps are for. Because they're supposed to push you forward. But anyway, I'm done holding you hostage. Do you want to say anything?
No, I'm going to get out of here.
He's so red. And that is all I have. Anything else?
No, but if you aren't collaborating with your media coordinator at your school,
You should.
do so, because that's what we're here for. And really, we want to be utilized.
Yeah, we do. We do. I'm not a library
No,
person.
we all
but,
do, though.
But we
We
all
all
want
want to
to.
be
Yeah, we all
utilized.
want to share, and we all want to feel like we belong. And if you're not reaching out to people and being friendly and being welcoming, I think all that plays into collaborating, because you have to show yourself friendly if you want more friends around that place. But anyway, love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
You were nervous for nothing. You're natural.